I guess working on it makes it all wet. Never mind. A little bit of sense of humor coming out. Oh, there's so much work to do in this thing. It can be overwhelming. But just think one thing at a time, and it'll be done. Alright, well, this is going to be a very short video. All those bolts that are missing, I tried going to the other rear ends we have and robbing some off of that, and they're not the right ones. So tomorrow we got 6 guys working here. Like I said, we're pretty behind. We're going to be working till about 8 o'clock tomorrow night, starting at 6:30 in the morning. If I get time throughout the day, I would just be happy if I can pick up some 9/16 bolts. That's what I'm in search of right now. So I'm going to go find some 9/16 bolts, make the gasket, clean that out, make it look good again, and hopefully we get to at least just squeeze it back on there and call it good. So tomorrow, busy day. Every day's a busy day. Just been trying to make some time with this thing late in the night. But that's just a scoop what's going on, just letting you guys know I'm still playing with it, I'm still trying. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes and comments. I do try my best to chime in there and chat with everybody. We got a good crowd of people that follow us. I really appreciate that. You guys are all excellent. Everybody puts their 2 cents in a very nice way. Nobody's cocky, nobody's stubborn. Everybody's happy and trying to help each other out, and I like that a lot. It means a lot. Like I said, this isn't my everyday thing. We do metal fabrication, so working on trucks is a whole different playing field for me, but that's how I learn. I just tear into it and go, and I meet great people like you guys that help me out. So just want to say thank you for always helping me out. I do appreciate that a lot. Hopefully you guys learn a little bit of what I'm doing that's wrong or right, and I'm learning from you guys as well. So I'm just gonna park this truck and close up for the night. That's it. Tomorrow's a new day. Thanks again. Alright, I'm gonna add something to this video real quick. Remember I told you about that bucket thing? Because I didn't want it to blow soot everywhere. Let me clean the camera up with something. Alright, remember I told you soot was bad. You see that? Look at the truck. It's covered. Look how black that is. Yep. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So now anytime you want to go take a little ride in this thing and you put your hand on something, you're covered in soot. That's because I started the truck with the door open. Look how much water we got. Watch this. Yeah, that's within about 45 minutes. And that's why I don't paint my truck. Because I can do shit like that and not care. Look at that though. I mean, seriously. It's beautiful. So that's why I don't paint the truck. That's why I cover it with buckets. When I don't cover it with buckets, that's why you look like this. Have a good night. Hey guys. You haven't seen me for a while. Because we've been frickin' busy. Got all that stuff and all that stuff and that stuff and a 3-month waiting list and all this shit on the floor. Jesus. Oh, the shit on the floor. That's because I'm working on my truck tonight for the first time in at least 3 weeks. At least. I just got back from Tractor Supply. I got all brand new grade A bolts for everything. Besides them Russell ones that we had to heat up and impact off. So that's what I'm gonna work on tonight. I hope everybody has been well. I apologize again. I know I say this like every video. I apologize for not making videos and get back to you guys quicker. But work has to come first. And we have a 3-month waiting list. That really sucks. I got where I'm at as big as I'm at as quick as I got. Because I was on top of it. You know, we still have a really good group of guys at work. We're doing about 50 plus hours a week. We just hired a new guy today. He starts 6:30 tomorrow morning. A waiting list is not good. People want their stuff and they want it now. They don't care if you're another $1,000 more than the other guy. If you can get to it 3 weeks before him, you got the job. So that's where I'm at. If I'm here, I'm trying to work. Same time, I'm trying to keep my head straight and not just work. I'm getting ready to go fire up the oven now to start painting. It is, let's see what time it is here. It's 6:54. So 7 o'clock basically tonight. We work 6:30 to 4 o'clock. I'll usually run home, grab a bite to eat, watch a little TV till it cools off till about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then I'll powder coat in the evenings when it's nice and cool. When that oven's running at 450 degrees and it's 24 foot long, 8 foot wide, 8 foot tall, and you're painting right beside it, it heats that place up right now. I can soak a shirt in about an hour and a half completely, all the way down to my pants. So it's not really fun to paint during the day. So I usually wait till nighttime. Tonight I'll probably only paint till about 10, 11 o'clock. Most nights we'll paint till midnight, 1 o'clock. Just how it is. It keeps these three guys doing something. Tomorrow they'll be out doing installs from what I paint tonight, and then once they're done doing installs in the morning, they'll come back and fab up new stuff, and then the cycle starts all over again. So we're pumping out the best we can, still keeping quality your number one. That is one thing I will never let go of, is quality. I will lose a job, I'll tell them I can't get to them. I don't really care. I still care, but I mean, I don't care about losing it, because quality comes first, and if you can't wait for that, I'm not rushing the job. So that's why there's a 3-month waiting list sitting there. This year has been a great year. 2019 is excellent. People are spending money. People are waiting in line. So a great year. It's let me build that truck. It's let me do a lot of things this year. We're going to try and add on to the shop because it's pretty tight. Like I said, pretty soon I'll be outside working in a little tent hanging over that building. I could really use a little bit of help here. So when I got this rear ends, everything on these bolts were missing besides two. That was holding this on. This nut was missing also. So I took it the rest of the way off, took 2 bolts off, slid this whole thing off. The gears look good, the oil looked good. Perfect. I put new gasket maker on it, squished it together, put new bolts around it, got a new nut for it, and I realized it does this. Nothing. So the front of the truck is behind me, it's sitting right here. Drive shaft comes in, U-joint, and then boom, spins this and doesn't do nothing back there. So I'm kind of lost what would do that. Like I said, I looked inside of it, looked good, but I don't really know what I'm looking for. I was looking for missing teeth, I was looking for grinding or shavings, nothing, it was good. So somebody was tearing into it beforehand, I don't know why. But maybe you can help me with it. The only thing I know to do, as of this moment, is take one apart off the other rear end sitting way in the back and see what it looks like and compare the two. But that's all I know. Again, this is a new level for me. I never played with semi trucks. I was always into like pickup trucks and fabricating and welding, so I'm trying something new out of my range. I love trucks, I just never tore into them. And of course the usual at 7 o'clock, and it keeps me from doing this stuff, your rain. But I'll start putting the Crossmembers together. I'll bolt them up inside the shop, play around with them a little bit. But this rain's a killer. It does this every single day, and it doesn't rain, it downpours for like 3 hours. You'll get like 2 inches of water, 3 hours, and it'll be done. And then tomorrow when I get done working at 5 o'clock and come back to do something, I get 20 minutes and then downpour. That's why it looks like that, plus the work around here. But really sick of the rain. Yeah, it's not going to take long. It's going to be pouring here in a second. But it might lighten up. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So I'm going to go back there. I'm going to flip the oven on, let it start warming up a while. It has aluminum parts in there, so I have to let the aluminum gas out because it will bubble if you paint it when it's cold. Anybody that does powder coating or getting into powder coating, if it's aluminum or cast, you have to gas it out. So turn your oven up. I mean, some people leave the oven at the same temperature, let it run for 45 minutes to an hour. I turn my oven up about 20 minutes or 20 degrees hotter than normal, and then I let it gas out for 45 minutes. To me, my oven only costs me about $20 an hour in propane, and it's 8 foot by 8 foot by 24 foot. So what's 20 bucks when you're doing a grand worth of work inside of it? It's nothing. So don't be cheap, do it right, gas that stuff out so it looks good. So walking back here right now, gonna turn the oven on. I'll go back up there and start building my cross members. right on schedule, 7:12. Yep, still raining. Every day, 7 o'clock. Downpour. Nuts. Oven's on, heating up. I'm gonna start building some of these guys and go paint. Woo! It's exciting. The painting part was sarcasm. Working on the truck part was fun. Here's for everybody that's in the rainbows. Got a nice one right there. Maybe there's a pot of gold underneath of it, huh? Doubt it. Anyhow, cool rainbow. Back to work.